What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Bonnie and this is my channel where I talk about all things lifestyle and DIY. And for today's DIY, I'm going to share with you guys how I made this super cute plant ladder. So if you want to see that, just keep watching. So I have made something similar to this before, but it was a blanket ladder. So it's pretty straightforward if you guys have done anything like that, but you're going to need some 2x4 lumber, and then I had some leftover 2x4 as well. And these are the plants that I got from a local nursery. I honestly have no idea what they're called, but they're pink and they're cute. And if you guys watched my DIY ottoman video, you'll know that pink is the color scheme for the patio. So let's go ahead and get started on making this ladder. So the first thing that I did was made the two longest sides of the ladder. I cut these at 6 feet in length. After both sides were cut out, I needed a visual to see how long I wanted each rung to be. So I placed them on the floor to kind of see what I wanted it to be, and I think I ended up choosing 1 foot in length for each. This is leftover lumber that I wanted to use, so don't mind the color, it's going to be stained over anyways. After I had all of the rungs cut out, I went ahead and used my Craig jig to create pocket holes on both ends of each of the rungs. I was trying to figure out if I wanted the sides to be flat or if I wanted them to be the thin way, if that makes sense. So you can see here I'm kind of playing around with the configuration, and I think I ultimately liked it being skinnier looking from the front. So that's what I ended up doing with the ladder. So I measured 6 inches down from the top, and that's where I placed the first rung. Using 2.5-inch pocket hole screws, I secured it to one side, and then I secured the rest of the rungs to the same side before moving on to the next. There is 1 foot of space in between each rung. I then flipped it over and secured the rungs to the other side of the ladder. Now that it was all assembled, I wanted to get a distressed look. Again, if you guys have seen my DIY coffee table, I'll link that here for you guys. But I have a distressed look going on, so I like mixing old things with new things. So that's what I did to this ladder. I just took my jigsaw and reciprocating saw to it to give it a little more of a rough look. So this is what it looks like close up. I really love the character that the roughness gives to it. It looks very antique and worn and used and something that looks like it could have been passed down. That's why I really love combining this look with new things. Now it is my least favorite part of every project. I'm sanding it down. So I first take a 60 grit sandpaper to smooth out all of the roughness. And then I go back in with a 220 grit sandpaper to give it a nice smooth finish before I stain it. For the first stain, I'm using a combination of Minwax Whitewash and Provincial mixed together, and then I'm going to go back over it with Provincial alone to give it a warmer look. I really love the richness that the Provincial stain alone gives the ladder, and so I'm really happy that I applied another layer. And this is what it looks like close up after I have sanded and stained it. Depending on where you're using this outside, you definitely want to use an outdoor sealer to prevent from any weather damage or anything like that. But mine is going to be on our covered patio, and for the sake of saving money, I went ahead and just used regular water-based polyurethane. It is for interior only, but I did about 5 coats on this, so it should be protected pretty well, especially for being underneath a patio. And these are the cute little planter pots that I purchased off of Amazon. It did come in a 10-pack, and I really think it's fun how they hang, and so that's why I created this plant ladder for it. I did have to drill some holes in the bottom for drainage for the plants, but I was able to do that with just a regular drill bit. And this is what the plant ladder looks like with the plants hanging on it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was super easy and a lot of fun, and it really makes the patio look really cute. So if you guys did like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time.